A love that lasted 80-plus years. The story of John and Ann Betar. Some love stories are destined to stand the test of time, and the story of John and Ann Betar is one of them. A love that began with an arranged marriage, but grew into something much deeper. Their journey together spanned more than 80 years, inspiring all who hear their story. John Betar and Ann Saman grew up in the same Syrian-American community in Bridgeport, Connecticut, but they didn't meet until fate brought them together in 1939. Ann was only 16 and John was 17 when their families decided to arrange their marriage. But the love that followed wasn't forced. It was a connection that would last a lifetime. John and Ann didn't know each other well when they got engaged. In fact, Ann's father initially didn't approve of the union, but the two teenagers were determined. When Ann's father said no, they ran away together. On November 25, 1939, just before Ann turned 18, they eloped to New York and got married in a small ceremony. It was a bold decision, one that marked the beginning of an extraordinary love story. Married life wasn't easy at first. They built a life together from the ground up, working hard to support one another. Over the years, John and Ann had 5 children, and their bond only grew stronger as they navigated the ups and downs of life, including financial struggles, raising children, and personal sacrifices. As with any relationship, they faced their challenges, but it was their mutual respect and love for each other that allowed them to weather the storms. John supported Ann's aspirations and worked tirelessly to provide for their family. Ann, in turn, was his unwavering source of strength. Together, they built a home filled with love, laughter, and perseverance. What made their relationship so extraordinary wasn't just the longevity. It was the love and respect they shared. They celebrated each other's differences and found joy in the little moments. In their later years, John and Ann often said the secret to their 80-plus years of marriage was simple: patience, humor, and love. They never let small disagreements get in the way of their commitment to each other. John and Ann's love story wasn't just about the two of them. Their marriage became a legacy, passed down through their children and grandchildren. On their 80th wedding anniversary, they were recognized as one of the longest married couples in the world. But for John and Ann, the milestone wasn't about the years. It was about the journey they had taken together and the love they had cultivated over decades. Love can stand the test of time, just as it did for John and Ann Betar. Their story proves that true love is about commitment, patience, and cherishing every moment together. In a world that often feels uncertain, their love was a beautiful reminder that lasting love is still possible. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this heartwarming story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.